Grand Rising, my beautiful water signs, my Pisces, my Cancer, my Scorpio. Today I have for you some healing mantra messages, some spirit junkie messages, and just some everyday oracle messages for what may or may not be going on in your life, what you need to pay attention to, or just whatever it is that spirit feels led for me to say for you. Okay, so we're going to get into it with these healing mantras. Spirit, let me receive some healing mantras for the water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. However, while I'm sitting here thinking about you, I was hearing Virgo. Some of you could be involved with a Virgo. Or someone could be Cancer with a Virgo moon. Something about Virgo is very significant here for you. You just take that as it resonates, okay? It says, I can be and do all at once. Lord, they don't want me to flip it over. I ain't gonna fight it. I ain't gonna fight it. I ain't gonna fight it. I'm gonna just slide you to the side. I feel like that's what you need to know. I can be and do all at once. There's no need for you to do 1, 2, 3. As I've seen that, there's no need for you to pick and choose what it is that you can do or when you can do it. You can do whatever you want, and you can be whoever you want. You can do it all at the same damn time. Who gonna shake some? Who gonna check some? Who gonna stop you? You're learning to balance out your brain, your sense of where it is you want to go, what it is you want to do, and how you're gonna go about getting it done. I'm seeing here, I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. And I say, who gonna stop you? Can't nobody stop you once you done stamped it. Once you stamp it, that's it. You don't need nothing. That was it. That was it. Untangling neglect. You no longer neglecting yourself, what it is that you've been putting off. No longer worrying about others and how they may or may not feel behind what's best for you. I feel like some of you could have been in business with somebody and didn't go the right way. So you revamping and you letting go of the notion of I can't do this because it's like betrayal. Fuck that. A lot of you who are also revamping your business, it's only because you took a pause and you ended up putting into more in another area in your business. Like you a big boss. You got multiple things going on. You in beauty, you in health and healing. You could also be a model, social media creator, something of that nature. You got a lot going on, okay? It's gonna turn out to be very beautiful as well. Dang, water sign, as soon as I get started on you, it's like the water in my body evaporated and I need some. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel, asking for angelic support. That's your angel's way of saying you don't need no one in this physical, come to the spiritual. And also, this is going to help you protect. Man, this is going to. This is going to. Confirmation. This is going to help you protect whatever it is that you're building towards. Everybody is not supposed to have access to you, shawty. Scorpio, Pisces for sure. Now, not saying Cancer, you don't have nothing going on, but heavy on the Pisces and the Scorpio. When I say they got a lot of undeveloped things that they're working on, they really need to put their forefront to it. Cancer, you haven't been distracted at all. Like with love, yeah, things has been crazy for you, but you've been putting your best foot forward when it comes down to your path of sustaining that income. You don't play about that money. I give you that. Your heart might be broke. You're going to be crying, but you're going to throw that ass in the circle and pick up the hundreds. And that's just for my exotic dancers. I feel like some of y'all are exotic dancers. I love you. I support you. It says, I will feel better once I get the rest that I need. Dispelling sadness, releasing pain, releasing that sense of not being enough, releasing that sense of things don't never work out for me. Spirit is saying you have to let that go. It ain't working here for you. With this one, it's not working here for you. You need rest, but it's not like rest isn't limited to sleep. It's giving your soul permission to just enjoy life and to not worry about how to make this work. It's not worrying about what's going on in between the A and the Z. It's just knowing that A, you started, and Z, you will finish in the light that you want to finish in. Spirit is saying give yourself rest by not trying to focus so hard on B to G, L to Q, or TUV. Okay, give yourself some time to rest, to reset, to rejuvenate, and have more fun. He ain't said, but I feel like you need to hear. Have more fun. Spiritual junkie messages for my beautiful water signs. Okay. It's like they just fluently coming out. It came out how they wanted to too. I didn't even have to ask. First thing I seen was compassion. Is my compassion what? You confused. You are so confused. You confused about if you should let somebody else come in and if you should help them out or if you should be open towards them or if you should give them another chance. But Spirit is saying compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. You possibly experienced someone at one point in time and they betrayed you, but you possibly also being called to revisit that experience again. Now, when I say betrayal, you could have gotten into an argument. This person could have said something out of their mouth or something like that. I don't feel like it was a physical fight. I don't feel like nobody slept with nobody's person. It's just that y'all used to be real close. Y'all was friends for a long time and y'all fell out. You don't have to, no. But if that is the case with what I'm saying, this is something that's possibly still hurting you and holding back from you being able to open up to more people. Because once you do try to open up and create other friendships, you are feeling and reliving what it is that went wrong and you're thinking about it. Spirit is saying, with this one, I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. Yeah, this card did come out first. Okay. So it makes sense. I didn't even pay attention to this one about fearing fear. So yeah, you have to be compassionate towards yourself as well when it comes down to you creating new experiences. All things won't go bad. Everybody is not going to use you. And you can open yourself up to multiple relationships in a great way. You can have multiple friendships. You can have, you can do that. You can be as free as you need to be. But you have to stop being fearful of the fact that someone is going to come in. I heard bartering system. Some of y'all do barter systems or something like that, or you tried to do that with somebody, but somebody was taking advantage of you. I feel like you gave, and this person kept taking advantage. Well, I feel like it's a water on air situation. She was just bad. And you afraid of that happening again because you went through some shit with this person. Y'all have years of friendship that you have to work through and resolve. Don't allow your fear to keep you from loving others though as you heal and move forward. It says, I honor my self-worth by asking for what I want. You ask Spirit for new connections. You ask Spirit for a new beginning. You ask Spirit to be successful. You ask Spirit for everything that's happening to you right here and right now. Just honor your self-worth by knowing that you deserve what you are receiving. And honestly, I'm going to say good and bad. Because if anything bad is coming towards you, whether you remember what you did or not, it's just your karma clearing itself out so that it can make room for more good stuff to come in, okay? Don't worry about it because nothing stays bad forever. Nothing stays bad forever. And we also have to release what no longer serves. I don't know what it sounds. I'm usually very in tune with y'all, being that I am a Scorpio dominant. However, I don't know. I feel like I'm disconnected here with giving y'all this advice. So I'm just going to keep going with the flow of what Spirit is saying. If it resonates for you, that's beautiful. But if not, I do apologize. It's just, I'm not feeling it, baby. It's just all over the place. The number 7 could be significant here for you. The number 7 and the number 11. You could be seeing 7, 7, 7 and 11, 11 a lot. The 1s and 7s is following you. Some of you are in this space to where self-love and self-healing is something that is full of a concern for you. I'm also feeling like you're regaining your independence. What was this? Interdependence? you're regaining your independence, and you're also regaining that sense of trusting yourself when it comes down to making choices and loving others in life. You are definitely doing that. But I see where the self-love is disrupted due to possibly financial issues. Some of you could be dealing with being, I don't know, it's like you and your person or you yourself, you're trying to build towards a better life. And it's like you feel like as soon as you get 10 steps ahead, you get knocked back 50. And it's hard for you to save. And once you do start saving, your savings get depleted real quick, and it hurts you. And you be feeling guilty because possibly you can't show up for someone else like you want to. And it kind of create this sense of distrust between you and this person. The third wheel card for me doesn't always represent someone else being in the midst of this situation. It could represent the fact that your habits is causing a disruption because you're unable to get to this place of where you want to be. Some of you have limiting beliefs when it comes down to connections and finances, and you limit yourself on what it is that you feel like you know that you deserve. And Spirit is saying that that's not cool. You have to release yourself from that mental overload. Who the fuck told you that you weren't gonna be worth shit and you ain't gonna never be shit? Somebody said you ain't gonna be shit like your mama. That's what I heard. Now, I'm not throwing no shade out here. Y'all know I don't do no shade on this channel. We ain't got time for that. But somebody literally said you weren't gonna be shit like your mama. Your daddy possibly wasn't even around for real. So yeah, they trying to hit on you hard. I just keep hearing you a bum, your mama a bum, y'all got all these kids and you bitches think you gonna be shit, but you ain't gonna be nothing. Whew, child. That is projection within itself, because you have that is just some strong projection. Anyone who, yeah, no, that's just strong projection. I can't even get past that. This is someone who is projecting this hate onto you real bad. Real bad. Spirit is saying you do not have to conform to these beliefs. You're not cursed. You're not locked down. You're not set to live life no one certain way. Like, you have to stop and break. Stop and break this cycle. You have to stop accepting it. Because the moment you accept it, it becomes your reality and it becomes who you are. You can't let nobody speak on you and tell you who you are, or throw this illness against you because they want to block your goddamn blessings. We don't let nobody block our blessings around here. We don't accept no self-limiting beliefs. We don't do none of that. And when it comes down to our mama, father, sister, brother, cousins, any of them, we don't play them games. We don't play them games, so we give that to Spirit, and we allow Spirit to handle that work, because this is also the season where you learn to discern when the battle is not yours and how to get the hell out your way and give it to Spirit so that they can clear out anything and anyone who does not belong. But I'm telling you, somebody, and this could be a false friend in your face. When I say they cursing your name, they cursing everything about you because they see the greatness, they see the blessings that can come from you, you need to get rid of them. And if you did get rid of them energetically, you need to heal it and release it. You possibly still holding on to it and victimizing yourself, and you have to stop doing that. And this is not me saying you want to be a victim. This is just me saying that you stuck in a state of depression, you frightened, and you keep telling yourself it ain't gonna get no better. Yes, the fuck it is. You just have to have faith. Have faith. This is why they said, ask your angelic team for support. Because a lot of what you're dealing with is supernatural disturbance, okay? You see that? You see that sucking the energy out of you? Water signs is supernatural disturbance. It's irritation. It's something that you ain't set into motion. It's other people and they own bullshit being projected onto you. Now, moving forward from that message, because Lord, it was gonna keep me trapped. See? Nightmare. Y'all gotta fight harder than that. Fight for your rights, baby. Fight for your rights. Some of you could be having these dreams with these people showing up and stuff, and you really need to shut them down in your dream. Tell them whatever it is you need to tell them. I don't care if you need to reach out and knock them out. Lay them out and get them out your way, okay? Don't let nobody approach you in your dream pretending they come in peace when you know good and damn well that they still against you. You feel it in your soul, you just don't know how. But these people are watching you. They are cursing you, and you cannot keep accepting that. You accept it by accepting the energy that's sent your way when you feel like your best ain't enough. We don't do that. It's all a spiritual discernment. You need to keep your spiritual energy up. You need to keep your spiritual cleansing up. Buy you some sage sticks. Hell, you don't have to go to a spiritual shop if you're not close to one. And this is not me going against the spiritual shops, but damn it, go to Walmart. If you have it, go to Dollar Tree. If you have it, they have incense, they have frankincense, they have myrrh, they have sage, dragon's blood, all of that. Go get you some incense and cleanse yourself. Get you an egg, do an egg cleansing. My favorite thing with an egg cleansing for me is praying. I pray every time I do an egg cleanse. I kid you not. It's not as simple to me to cleanse that egg and then just rub it over my body and say I release. No, Father God, I'm calling on my main ancestors. I'm calling on my main archangels. I'm calling on my people, and I'm letting them know what it is that I'm willing to release, and so much more. Pray and release that up off your energy. And if you don't do anything, do this cleansing 3 times a week. Be mindful of what it is that you're watching on TV and taking in. Not saying you can't enjoy your favorite TV shows, but after that, cleanse your mind and put yourself in a space to where things go in a different direction. Because if you're watching something about somebody betraying someone and going against them and hurting them or the family and stuff, unconsciously you gonna create that and make that your reality, especially if you already trapped in this fear of that happening. That's exactly what's gonna happen for you. I'm not gonna stay here too long. I'm just gonna say, make sure that you do your cleanses however that looks for you, but cleanse yourself. Now, I do see moving forward, there is this relationship that's about to go to the next level. Y'all finna get married, or y'all finna create a commitment, or y'all have a child coming in. There's a lot of trust here. There's a lot of compatibility here. There's a lot of argument here. There's a lot of I can't stand you here. But there's also this sense of without you, I am not complete. And that comes from both sides. This is some if we locked in, ain't no switching up. Like, I'm gonna knock you upside the head and you're gonna go lay down and then nobody come say I'm sorry. Why do I feel like y'all talk shit to each other? You and this person talk shit to each other. Y'all love each other. You could have just recently had a child or be trying to conceive a child. This could be with a earth fire sign, possibly. Could be air, but I feel more earth fire here. Where y'all have y'all differences, but without each other, you do not feel whole. Your person is literally your safe space. So I do feel like a good loving union here is about to go to the next step in the next level. This is someone who believes in you deeply and everything that you see for yourself. Your person loves the hell out of you. When y'all are together, everything in this world just melts away. You know how you be seeing them reels when they talk about when I'm with my man, I don't think about nothing. I'm just calm. My mind just shoo. It's the same way with him. As soon as he get home to you, his mind just shuts off. He already know he's taken care of. He already know everything is good. Vice versa. I got chills. I got chills. You is to come to this person's storm, and then vice versa. You two are learning how to heal and release a lot of things, not only on your own, but together. This is beautiful. But I can say this, if you haven't been wrapping it up, y'all finna find out you having a baby. Yep. And I think this is gonna focus on me. This is gonna mess with you because you wasn't looking to have another child with this person just yet with this 8 energy. 8 energy. However, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You didn't plan for it, but it's coming. It might feel like a bit of an overload, but I feel like Spirit is saying this is a blessing because you're finna be placed in a period of everything in your life is balanced out and there's no need to worry. I literally just heard, don't worry. Be happy. So water signs, take from this what you will. I hope that it resonates. Like I said, I've really felt disconnected from your read. However, I'm still honored to have been here to deliver whatever message that Spirit needed for you to receive, and you continue by having a blessed and beautiful day. See you later.